do it. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow, so just do it. Make your dreams come true. Just do it. Some people dream success, while you're going to wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible. You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not going to stop there. No, what are you waiting for? Do it. Just do it. Yes, you can. Just do it. If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up. All right, good morning, everybody. We are now in the stream mindset. Thank you to Shia LaBeouf. I appreciate you, Shia. We are going to be grinding out some limb independent stuff. I've been playing the drums for 25 years, and I'm not very good at drum kit at all. Most of what I've done has been on rudimental and whatnot, so like a march snare. And now I'm going to work on limb independent stuff, and I'm working out of a book. Let me show you the book. So this book is 50 Ways to Syncopation. It's by Dom Moyo, and you can actually find a link to this book if you go to the link at the top of the screen. And instead of going to /drum, which is where you'll find 1,800 hours of free drumming play-alongs and content and whatnot, if you go to /gear, or just go to gear I use, and then click on percussion, then it takes you to some different books I recommend. This is the book I'm working out of, 50 Ways to Syncopation by Dom Moyo. And you can also find, okay, like what kind of pedal am I using? What kind of pads do I use? Sticks, like these are the Jack D. Jeanettes, which are what I'm using on drum kit, etc. So if you're curious, then go there. But we're going to be working on this and trying to work on limb independence with some of these charts. Now, I've taken Dom's book and I've put it into a spreadsheet for myself so I can kind of practice this and figure out, okay, what was my starting BPM? Last time I was doing this, what was the ending BPM, and like how could I improve this? Okay, so the pattern I'm going to work on is this one. Let me move this real quick. So this is Samba feet. Right hand plays the line on the ride, and the left hand fills in ghosted eighth notes on snare. So Samba feet is, and normally you might play, etc. A little loud here. Adjust this. And instead, what you're going to do is you're going to read the patterns that are here on the website that is linked at the top of the screen, and then just kind of play along to it. Okay, so last time I did this at 160, and it was technically proficient. Let's try it at 150 today. We'll try and get it to sound a little more musical. So for every single one of these play-alongs, you just go into the timestamps in the description, and then you can jump to whatever BPM you want. So for this one, we're going to jump to 150, and then it immediately will start to tap off and all that fun stuff. Now, by the way, you should not hear. Okay, I was just doing a quick check on the audio to make sure you couldn't hear that. Because otherwise there's a timing delay if you hear the audio. Let me check this real quick. Is this on the correct volume? Correct gain amount? Yes. Okay, so it taps you off on here, and then you play along to it. If YouTube will load, go. All right. So it's going to tap me off, and then I'm going to attempt to play through this particular pattern. Which, by the way, thank you, Baylor, for the follow on Facebook. I appreciate you. A 1, a 2, here we go. kick feels loud. A 1, a 2, a ready, here we go. Gotta flip the mouse upside down. There we go. Gotta be gentle. Didn't want it to slide. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2. Here we go. You'll notice that I'm putting long notes on the bell, whoops, and short notes on the middle of the ride. Ah. Okay. All right, not bad. We survived it. Tried to make it musical. So 150, and it felt musical for the most part. A little hard to hear the interior notes with the drum triggers. Like I'm playing this rhythm. And then it just like goes away. Is what it is. It's not a super expensive one. Alright, so that was fun. It was good. Oh, I actually just did 12.1. Unknowingly. Wife.
Spice.
Did you get it?
No, I had to stop early today because something felt a little bit off. But I thought it's better to just stop now and be safe and not injure myself and be able to work out tomorrow than to push myself too hard today.
Yas.
So I feel good about exercising safely.
Good. Speaking from somebody who has been injured this last week, it's a good idea.
Always injured.
I don't know what you're talking about. All right, so I'm going to do this again, and I'm going to do it at 160. So we'll go up 10 clicks, and we're going to do basically the same pattern, but I'll use a different set of charts. So we're going to go back here to my website, linked at the top of the screen. Scroll down to charts 6 through 10. And we're going to go here. And 60 is the starting one, so I can just go to the very beginning. Alright, new set of charts. And then we'll do a stretch and massage routine. A 1, a 2, a here we go. Improvise here, or you can talk to your chat, or you can explain that you can do both of those. 1, a 2, a here we go. Whoa. Little diddle action. They're turning into daggers. 2, here we go. Not gonna lie, my right leg is a little tired. Ready? And alright, last chart. And then we're gonna stretch and massage. A 1, a 2, here we go. Rough at the end there. Okay, so that was technically proficient for the most part. And I had fun with it. I enjoyed it. All right, cool. We're going to now stretch and massage, y'all. So let's go ahead and pull this up. I highly recommend doing this every time you practice. You don't want injuries. Okay, so you hold your sticks so that you have your palm up. Actually, let me show you with this camera angle. And you pull in. You pull, ooh, in. And, ooh, yeah. It's a weird one, right? It's good, though. It is good. And then you just go back out the way that you came. If you're doing traditional, rotate and hold there. Rotate and hold there. I don't do that anymore, so I'm not going to do that. All right, now we're going to stretch the underside of the arms, so the tendons. You could do it on your drum. You could do it on the wall. The lower you go, the deeper your stretch. I'm just going to do it one at a time this morning. Oh, this feels wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, I got a good view of my doggo sleeping. Cute Minnie. She's a good one. And then switch to the other one. And then up top. So you could do it 2 at a time like this. You could do it on the wall. The higher you go, the deeper the stretch. You could do 1 at a time. Hello. How you doing on the YouTubes? Is that a Japanese name? Nihonjin desu ka? Now we're going to stretch. We're doing fingers, thumb to thumb. And now we're doing index to index. Again, this is just a fantastic little stretch routine and massage routine that I do every single stream. And then we'll get right back into drumming. And you should do it whenever you drum and on days off. It's just good to keep your hands and arms nice and healthy. Or you won't be able to drum. That'd be bad. And here, it's interesting. So on TikTok, it's displaying the like CPU usage, and it's like less than 1% that's being used right now. Less than 1% of memory. Oh, I'm massaging now, by the way. So I'm doing thumb on top and fingers underneath. It is a light program. Nice. Which is good because I'm streaming on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Kick, and TikTok simultaneously. So I got multiple chats open. And that can run a lot for the PC. I don't have Kick's chat open because it crashes Streamlabs for whatever reason. At least it was like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, yep, nope, I'm done. Emotes only, and I can't see them. All right, now we're going to do a massage on the back of the hand, and then the thumb is going to massage the palm. So just trying to relax it. Loosen everything up. Switch to the other hand. My left hand is tighter than my right. Right hand feels decent. Not enough people stretch when gaming. Oh, yeah, I agree. And just anything you do with your hands. Like if you are taking a test. Like when I had a Scantron test, the bubble test. I don't know if kids these days still use that. Or if they just do it all online. But like my fingers would cramp up and whatnot. It was bad. Now I'm going to do base to tip. Also, another thing that people don't think about with gaming in particular is just like the ergonomics of it. So like I try and have my chair so that it's like level with the desk. So I'm not like this or not like this, etc. And like the motion of the arms and the hands, like you want to have everything nice and relaxed, ideally. My desk is slightly too high for me, which is unfortunate because I added some rollers to it so that way I can move it for these drum kit ones and then move it back for the gaming ones. But yeah, ergonomics and like just your posture and like all that stuff. Even just getting up and moving. There's a reason why I only do about 2 hours of like gaming streams, and then I have this like 30-minute break in between like my drum streams and my game ones. It's because I'm trying to get up and move around a bit, and throughout the day I'm just like constantly moving. Like I actually go and walk on my treadmill and I'll play Nintendo Switch. So I'll play Breath of the Wild and do that on my like 10-minute breaks while video editing and whatnot. Highly recommend. Actually, let's grab a little sip. All right. Let's go back to here. Resuming the grind. Okay, so 12 and 12.1 are done. Success. Let's see, what is 13? Another Samba. Samba, right hand plays the floor toms on 1 and 3 with a press on 1 and accent on 3. Oh, this one is difficult. Okay, so 130 was meh, and I was making progress. Permutations first. Okay, all right. Well, let me show you what that means. So if you go back here onto my website, under the limb independent stuff, there's a bunch of permutations right here. And so I'm going to do the straight version of this. There's also a swung variant. That's the same rhythms. And I'm going to do this at 125. Let's try. It's a little slower than I did last time. And the pattern that I'm going to play is press, hit, press, hit. And you can't hear it because these drum triggers don't allow you to hear all the, like, wonderful tones of an actual drum kit, but just use your imagination. Sorry, South Park. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to play while I read the patterns with the left hand, or at least attempt to. This one is difficult. It's a weird one. I don't know why it went to 159 for the tempo, so pressing it again. All right, here we go. 2, 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, ready, and okay. We'll do it one more time. Press, hit, press, hit. Better than I thought it would go, but we'll see how the charts are with this. Okay, so we'll just do, 1 through 5, and yeah, and timestamps for the BPMs. 1, 2, 5. And again, Samba feet, pressing on 1, striking on 3. So an open tone. Press, stroke, open stroke. Ready, and this is a very slow samba. It's like a bossa nova at this point. So we'll eventually speed this up. weird one. I wrote it, so I can say that. But because it's like blurring the meters, it's going over the bar. Hard to play it with this press and the open stroke. Ready? Here we go. Okay. Again, press, open stroke. Press, open stroke. A one, a two, here we go. A one, a two, here we go. Thank you for the like. I screwed up. Press, hit. Again, these drum triggers don't lie to hear all the subtleties of these notes. Press, hit. Press, hit. Last try, a two, and it will speed it up after this. Okay. Better than I thought it was going to go, to be honest, because that one's kind of a weird one. Just for funsies, let's try this. See how this goes. All right, we're going to try it at 160 now. Oops. 1, 2, ready, and press, hit, press, hit, press, hit. A one, a two, here we go. I'm gonna stop there because my thigh is actually getting tired. I think I need to adjust the bass drum more, but my computer is in the way right now. Like, it's too close to me, so I feel like I'm like this when I'm drumming, which is not good. But yeah, okay, so that actually went better than I thought it was going to at that speed. Okay, so we started at 125, and it was technically proficient, and I had fun with it. And then we went to 160, and the quality of playing was kind of between meh and technically proficient. We'll go with meh, and I was making progress on it. Actually, I'll say I'm pushing my limits. We'll go with that. And the reason why is because, right, foot got tired. Cool. All right, so this one's a fun one. This next one is good. Let's see, what speed? 150 was technically proficient and was making progress. Okay, so what is this one? This one is weird. Let's talk about this one. So you're gonna play ding ding a 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 ding, etc. 4/4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. While you go like this. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. While you read through the pattern. Okay. It's weird. And so we're going to do this at 150. So we're going to go back to the link at the top of the screen. Scroll past the chop and limb independent stuff. And we're going to work on the charts here. And we'll go ahead and do, I think, charts 1 through 5 again. I think this one will align nicely. So we're going to go into this one. In the timestamps, in the descriptions, you can jump to a BPM, 150. So again, 4/4 hand, 4/4 charts, but your feet are in 3/4. Boom, chick, chick, boom, chick, chick. That's the pattern we're playing. 1, 2, ready, and 1 2 3 1 2 3. And again, this play along, you can actually hear time in it, but you can't hear it. It should be muted on your end. Weird, right? I'm sure I screwed up. That's okay. I think I just added in a 4. Here we go. Yep. My left foot's getting tired. Alright, chart 3. 2, 1, 2, ready, and giving my left foot a break. I walk on the treadmill on an incline. My foot get tired. 1, 2, here we go. Perfect. No mistakes were made. Here we go. Last chart. 1, 2. 1, 2. Ready and. Alright, so we did this at 150, and it was mostly technically proficient, some mistakes, but yeah, I felt like I was making progress on it. Cool. Left foot got worked. Yeah, it's kind of been the theme for these. Alright, let me pull this off real quick. And have some peanut butter toast. Getting crunchy. Okay, so this one, endurance needs work. Okay. So, ride and hi-hat are in double time. Well, you read through the pattern with short, long. Snare drum on short, bass on long. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay. What was it? 120. Let's do it with the other charts, since we've been doing a lot of charts 1 and 5. There's also advanced charts, but those, yeah, not ready for that right now. But I need to write more. I've got some almost done, but not all the way. Stay tuned for more, folks. Where? Oh, where? Okay. So, for this one, it's yeah, this is going to be a little rough. Because my foot is already tired. But let's try it. This is, after all, a practice stream. We are trying to get better. Okay, so I'm laughing because I'm on the Swung charts and I was like, that is not at all the right play along. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 there. All right, 120. Let's try this again. 2. A 1 and 2 and ready and go and. Okay, double time swung. Hi-hat and ride. We're reading the charts, short, long. Snare drum is short, long is on bass drum. 2, 1, 2, here we go. Oh no! I pressed the mouse with my right hand. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna give my foot a little break because I know I get tired on this. And again, this play along, you can actually hear. 1, 2, but I have it muted on the stream. 2, here we go. I read the wrong line. Okay. We survived so far. One, two, 1, 2, here we go. Alright, 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and. I think these little breaks are helping with the left foot. Last chart. Oh, this is my favorite chart of these 5 in this play along. 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go. Alright, we survived, yeah. One would hope. That was... what speed? 120, okay. And yeah, it's technically proficient. It's fun. I think I can speed that one up next time. Good. Success. And I'll know how fast I played it next time because of this chart. Okay, let's see. How long am I going for? I forget how many I was gonna do. 12 through 16. Okay, yeah, so this was the last one I was planning on doing. So what is the pattern? Alright, so, whoops. It's playing that one. You can't hear it, but I can. Alright, slow 16th on... ride cymbal, hi-hat on 2/4. My comment was, wow, that was no good. Okay, so 150. Alright, well, that's gonna be hard. Sure. I'll keep this chart up, because I did 1 through 5 a few times earlier. And we'll jump to 150. And then you can also hear just like how it's different from what I just did. Okay, so now... slow 16th. 1, 2, ready, and... well, okay, let's try this one out. Rough. Yeah, this one's hard. There's so much space between it. Because you're doing halftime with the hand on the ride and the hi-hat while reading double. Ah! Read it wrong. Ah! Oh my. I'm having myself on this one. It's so awkward. A 1, a 2, here we go. Man, this one's hard. That chart is weird too. It's one of the weirdest ones that I've written. Timing-wise, like it's everything is off the beat. A 1, a 2, here we go. Oh, it's doing so good. All right, let's start. This is rough. A one, a two, a 1, 2, ready, and. That was so bad. Okay, so that was 150, and that needed a lot of work. It was pretty out of control. Also, I was making progress on it, so let's just say making progress. We'll go with that one. All right, so that one I clearly need to review some more. Oh, we're getting into some weird ones. Bass drum fills in the triplets. Yeah, we'll do that one next time. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Rebound with double strokes. And we did it at 145 to 149. All right, let's try that one again. So this exercise, back here on jaredleary.com/drum, linked at the top of the screen. If you go to here and click on Rebound, you can play this with whatever sticking you want. I'm going to play it with double strokes between snare drum and the bass drum. So we're going to start at 145. And I'm just going to play the rhythms with double strokes between the two. And this is a great way that you can work on double strokes with the foot. 1, 2, ready, and this is in the way. 1, 2, ready, and. Good way to practice. Double strokes. Yeah, I need to push my bass drum out more if my computer wasn't in the way. It would help. Just too close. All right, 2 more reps. Attempt it. Last rep. yeah. All right, so my feet are tired, which is good timing. This play along and thousands more can be found here. Link at the top of the screen, jaredillery.com/drum. I highly recommend you go here because on my YouTube channel, if you go there, it's not as neatly organized. Like, here's all the chop stuff. Here's all the limb independence and charts. Here's several hundred grid variations. Here's all the tips and the lessons and the live streams with timestamps and all the technique and all the marching bass, blah, 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 blah. But if you go to... My mouse stopped working. There we go. If you go to YouTube, then on here, the next best place is to go into the playlist or the home screen and just simply click right here. And then that will only show you the drumming stuff. Why am I telling you that? Because I create a lot of content for gaming, drumming, and computer science education stuff. And so they're all neatly organized into playlists or on my website, which is the easiest and to navigate and whatnot. But if you want to stay on YouTube, cool. And then just go here and click on the header. I'm going to call it here. I'm going to get ready for a Fortnite stream here in about 25 minutes-ish. So stay tuned for that. We're going to play some solos and whatnot and just try and have some fun gaming. But thank you for everybody who stopped by on the different platforms. I appreciate you all. And yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your morning. And I hope you enjoy all the free play-alongs and whatnot that I keep creating every single day. Goodbye.